Okay, this is my bike. Just gonna go over a few things that I changed on it. I got it in 2009, so I had it for a couple years. I'm gonna make some changes. Come in. It's the first thing I changed. This is a stock, well not stock, you gotta buy it separately, but it's a standard Harley Davidson sissy bar. The normal ones, right about here, they bend back. I got my buddy Dave Horton to straighten it. Then I had to get it repainted. He also cut a hole in here for me so I could put this dagger down. This is actually a bayonet off of a C7, which is a Canadian version of the M16. It's a real bayonet. It's welded on. I got the blade chromed. Apparently because the metal that the blade's made out of, it was very hard for them to chrome. They had to do it 2 or 3 times, but I only paid for once, so we're good. Here, the license plate used to hang down. Oh, I thought that looked stupid, so I cut it off. It's plastic. I sanded it down, and it went white on me, so I had to heat it up to make it go black again. My license plate's over here on the side now. Vertical mounted side license plate. I got the mount from Road 6 Customs. It's dirt cheap, like 30 bucks. On this side, I took off the guard here. There was a guard that went over. Just looked stupid. I didn't like it. Took that off. My cover, primary cover, and this and my heads. Even this, they were all aluminum. I changed them all for powder coated black. I'll show you on the other side. I changed the other side as well. But this, I wanted it black with highlights of chrome. That's the look I was going for. I didn't just want all black because then the black wouldn't have stood out. So I went with black with highlights of chrome. I got this chromed on both heads. And the top, powder coated black, powder coated black. Changed my shifter lever here. It's black, edge cut, black with highlights of chrome. Took my floorboards off because I found my legs were too bent back, and it cut off my circulation. So I wanted the forward controls. I put those on, all black, edge cut design. Same with the rear pegs. Daily. Over here, new handlebars. We come right up to the front.
Cool.
These handlebars look like the Roland Sands design handlebars, but they're not. They're from Road 6 Customs. Just as good a bars, half the price. My signal lights, flashers, on my old bars, they were the 12-inch. That's this distance. These are 14. My old handlebars, these lights, they hung down here. The mirrors came up here and the lights hung down here. Well, now that I got the mirrors hanging down, just one because it looks better, I had to move my lights. So I got little brackets here. Move my lights. Because I got new handlebars, they're 14-inch. All these cables were too short. My clutch, my throttle, my brake, and all my control cables. So I got my buddy Trevor, who actually lives over here. Go to that building. Lives right there. He did all my control cables for me. He extended them, put new shrink wrap on them, and we ran them internally through the bar. I got a new clutch cable. It's longer and it's black. New throttle cable, new brake cable, all the same style. You notice I only have one throttle cable here. It's because you don't need to. They usually have two. One's a backup in case one breaks, but I've never heard of any of them breaking. And if they do, well, I'll just pull in the clutch and hit the kill switch, pull over. Or I could always unhook the spark plugs. So no big deal. Come over here. These are just little things to make it look cooler. Bolt covers, it looked like this but bigger. Just cover it up, make it look black. Little air caps for my tires. Roland Sands design air filter. Up the horsepower. Thunder header pipes, 2-in-1. Between the air filter and my pipes I get about 15 pounds of torque and 15 horsepower. So now it's about 86, which is better. Next year I'll do some internal stuff to get it up around 100. Oh, also there's a power commander under the seat that goes along with those two. That's a stage 1 upgrade, they call it. Stage 2 is when you change the valves and the cams and stuff next year. All right. Again, yeah, I changed this. This cover, it used to be aluminum. My points cover, transmission cover. And you can see the head's better on this side and the chrome piece up here. Zoom in. Change the oil cap. There you go. That tells me how hot the oil's running. It's good to know. You can see on the pipes here there's no heat shields. What I did was I wrapped it with black fiberglass tape. It helps expel the heat because, man, those pipes get hot. So that helps expel the heat. Other than that, if you come over and look at the gas tank up here, come in. Flush mounted gas caps. See, when I turn the bike on, you can see here the LED lights. The more lights, the more gas you have, so I need to get some gas. Over here, this is where I put my gas. I push down and twist it, pops up, go to the side there. See, it pops up, and I just twist it off. I lock it down, push, pretty cool. Gives it that cool look. New handle grips, levers, and the mirrors, they all match. They're all the black edge cut design. They match my forward controls. Other than that, can you look at the bike? Other than that, this seat I plan on replacing. It's big and it's comfortable for long rides, but because it's so big, it cuts off the circulation on the inside of my legs. My legs are big, so more low profile seat, I think. Give it a cooler look. Might sit a bit lower. I want to get the scissor springs, so it's more nostalgic. And also my oil tank. I think I'm going to change that. There's a guy here where I live that does that. And I'm going to go with like a old school look. It's going to be oval. And it's going to have this ribbed look on the side. Other than that, that's probably it. I don't think I'll change much more. It costs a lot, but it's worth it. I'll start it up for you. Give you a listen. That's it. When I'm not in the gym, I'm on this. Getting in trouble with the wife.